How's it going, everybody? This is Bayo with Bayoniks Fitness. Hey, I just want to thank you, first of all, for the response to the transformation video. Was amazing. You know, I appreciate the support and the feedback and just being able to share my story. And I just hope that it can be of inspiration to some people and make a difference, because that's what we're all here for, to impact each other and influence each other for the best that we possibly can be. But I do have something I'm a little bit frustrated about, something that really pisses me off when I really look at the industry and I look at the type of guys and the clients that I serve and the guys that I really want to help. You know, what happens is, you know, I know a lot of guys that I used to train in the gyms and, you know, also outside the gyms that really just wanted that body and that physique. And right now there's a lot of that Hollywood marketing going on. It really frustrates me, because this Hollywood marketing promotes just having chiseled abs, big shoulders, a big chest, to the detriment of everything else, basically. You know, this Hollywood marketing is coupled with all kinds of extreme diets like carnivore diets or ketogenic diets or intermittent fasting. All may have their place in certain types of changes in fitness, but in general, they market to guys that are usually business guys that are traveling and doing and just wanting to live that lifestyle. And they market with, you know, the slick cars and the pretty girls and the six-pack abs. And unfortunately, a lot of guys, and my clients included, have tried to apply these kind of workouts inside the gyms. And what happens is they end up on this heavy lifting chest day, shoulder day, leg day, back day, and they're not preparing their joints. They're not doing a full range of mobility exercises. They're not doing yoga. They're not taking care of their nutrition properly because they're following the crazy diet. And what happens is they go into the gym, they try all this stuff, and it works for maybe a day or two, and then something happens and they tweak something. Or they get hurt, or they basically just give up because it's so extreme they can't keep up with it. And you know, the bottom line is these guys have already sold the program. So once these guys sell the program on YouTube or whatever with the advertising, they don't care if you follow the plan or you keep to it, or if you're out with an injury or you're not able to use it when you're traveling. They don't care about any of that. And so that really bothers me. And I've seen this problem occur over and over and over again. You know, and I mean, I understand the desire that you have as a man to try to build your muscles up and be strong and have power and speed and everything like that. But what I have realized is that in that process, the pain and the aches and joints, all the things that happen in your shoulders and elbows and knees, you know, once you're over 35, you know, you have to be careful with these things. And that's why I really respect like Tom Brady, who has a whole pliability program. And he talks about how he was able to stay in the NFL for that long. You know, so I'm along those lines of thinking. You know, I want you to stay in the game for the long term. I want you to be able to play your sport, to go out and be active and do whatever you want to do and have that vitality and that fitness and not have to age with this painful way, you know. So once I was able to really wrap my mind around this issue and I was really able to address it, I mean, with a lot of my martial arts training and other training that I've done, what I did was I started including the flexibility, the mobility, the pliability in my system. And I got amazing results for myself and I got amazing results for my clients. You know, I had clients that were improving their core strength. They were able to do much more functionally in whatever environment they were working out in. I had people that were able to expand their suppleness, their flexibility, their range of motion, pliability, and mobility, and just excel at their sports, getting faster, preventing injury, and healing prior injuries from all the other crap they were doing. You know, and just ultimately getting stronger, having more speed and power without sacrificing the joints, people resting better and doing all of that, right? So I got a lot of results from this, and you know, just learning from those mistakes of the past. I don't want to walk around with bum knees and messed up elbows and shoulders, and I'm sure you don't either. You know, so I know this is for guys who, you know, you're probably traveling a lot. You don't always have access to the same gym. You don't maybe always want to be throwing on all that heavy weight onto the bar, but you want to be strong, you want to be lean, you want to be flexible and be able to move and do whatever you want to do. Maybe it's martial arts or all those type of activities, even body weight exercises. So look, this is why I created Bayoniks. And I've been building Bayoniks now for about 10 years. You know, it's just the accumulated process of all the training I've done in the last 10 years. So I've put this together in an elite program. It's my 12-week elite mobile warrior program for Bayoniks. Now this is not for everyone. This is for just a handful of people, about 4 people who are truly committed to making a big transformation in their mobility, their ability to work out from anywhere, and their ability to expand their strength, their speed, and their power and endurance. You know, so if you're dedicated to that and that's something you want to do, and you're tired of these quick fix fads and all these fake workouts that are going to leave you stuck inside the box, this is for you guys who are outside the box, then I'm going to encourage you to go through an application process. Yes, there is an application process. And in this process, I'm going to have a little questionnaire to see if this is the right fit, to see if it really is going to work for both you and I, because this is going to be a detailed program that I'm going to really work with you closely on, you know, how you're working with your body weight exercises, your nutrition, where you're working out, what tools you're using to work out, the different methods and timing and everything that goes along with the whole entire 12 weeks. I'm looking for people that really want to make a dramatic transformation. And, you know, even when I use the word bionics, I want you to think of something like the Bionic Man, like, you know, Lee Majors, as he played the role of Colonel Steve Austin in Bayoniks. You know, so basically this is for those guys that want to come out on the other side as a $6 billion man. Okay, so if you really want to apply for this and you think it might be for you, I want you to type in the comments below, $6 billion man. Because if you're truly committed to this process and you come out on the other end after 12 weeks, you're going to feel like a $6 billion man. Let's do it.